This is Oklahoma's own News 9.
Well, welcome back. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Joining me this morning to talk about available resources is Miss Bonnie Campo. Bonnie, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much.
There's a lot of stigmas surrounding mental health, and it's something that many people want to be quiet about. Why is it so important that we're talking about it this month of May?
Mental health is health. I gave the example the other day that I burned my finger while baking, and I told my family about it, I told my friends about it, and if it was serious enough, I'd tell my doctor about it. And there's no shame in that kind of issue. But whenever it comes to mental health, we say our brain kind of gets in the way of that. And so just starting a dialogue in this month of May is so important because it's just the starting point to be able to say, how can I get resources? And so we've launched the 988 Mental Health Lifeline. It's just 3 numbers, 988. You can call, you can text, and a behavioral health professional is there for you however long you need. 90% of people come away from those phone calls and get help. If they don't, we can actually connect them to in-person resources.
And you've already seen thousands of phone calls from that number already, which is wonderful. Oklahomans are reaching out, but also
3,500 a month.
That's crazy.
A month, and this is just like yearly annual data. We tell people that's how you know you're not alone. That is how you know that no matter what, you have a resource available to you. And if it's not comfortable talking to your family or friends, because a lot of the times people say, hey, that's something that I need to work out before I can bring to other people. So it's a safe place.
Wow, that's a ton of
3,500 a month.
It's also difficult to talk with your kids about this. What ways can we learn how to do that?
So we're making that more accessible. There are resources in the community. I think you've learned through the library system, but we also have developed a calendar.
Okay.
And so in this calendar, it's available on our website. We have resources available in English and Spanish, and they can download these. So with the calendar especially, it gives you easy starting points, right? So some of them are start a gratitude journal. Like get your thoughts on paper to help process some of them. You can plan a trip with the family, visit a museum, stay off social media if you can. That's an issue that we see a lot with the children that are in our communities because we know 1 in 10 Oklahomans that are youth attempt suicide. And most of that is a changing landscape. So we want to help bring it back to what the family can do together. This is really exciting, and this is a crowd favorite. Also on the 988oklahoma.com website, My Mind Matters is a coloring book. Let me just show you how great some of this is. Dear me, don't be so hard on yourself. We say self-care is not selfish. And I think kids need to remember that, coming into what is a digital age. This brings it back to the basics.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're right now live at a walk at Scissortail Park. Why is it so important that we have these types of community walks, but also people go out and be a part of it themselves? Right there, you can see it.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, it builds a sense of community. So right now, they're having the opening ceremonies. At 10 o'clock, the walk will start. This builds a sense of community. We're often, we're behind the screens, we're in our house. This gets everybody together, but it also, being mental health is health, puts you on the walking track, right? Gets you outside. We know that the sun, the air, everything, that is in real life, in reality, is gonna be good for your soul. And so through Mental Health Awareness Month, we've done a variety of things to partner. We've had proclamations with local communities all across the state to be able to say, hey, can you declare this as Mental Health Awareness Month? And it's just been overwhelming. The response has been really great because people know we have to start prioritizing this to get rid of the stigma.
Bonnie, thanks for joining us this morning. And for more information about Mental Health Awareness Month, we'll have that right on the News 9 website.